in the van. It's on a maiden voyage on the A47 in a long old queue, trying to get to Hunstanton. We've not finished all the work that we need to do on the van yet, and despite having it on this morning, the water pump has packed in. Got a little spot in mind. We're going to go wild camp. The plan was, we wasn't finished the van, we could still hook up, and we had plenty of bits on the mains. What we also don't have is the shower and the toilet, so we thought we'd go on a campsite. We can hook up, we use their facilities, their showers, their toilets. However, because of the Rona, the campsites that are open are only letting half capacity in, and a lot of them, the facilities aren't open anyway. We want to go out in it because it's mid-July now. We're going to end up running out of summer if we keep waiting longer. So what we've done, we've bought a load of little bits, bought a little bucket to shit in, a little pump-in shower. We've got a nice little black water tank that we're going to put on the top, hopefully heat it up, and then hopefully we'll have some warmish water to shower in. And Megan's got a shiwi, so she can pee in the jug, not have to get out of the van. The past few nights, what we've been doing, we've been prepping, basically tidying it, because the whole place has looked like a building site or like a project, because it is a project. We're not finished it. Give it a hoover. We filled it up with all the stuff we need. Yeah, we're off. We tested all the stuff. We tested the burners. We tested the tap. We got all the bits in. Got the spare wheel in. All that sort of stuff. We can at least have 2 or 3 days out and about just in the van. If we need to shower, we've got the little pump thing so we can shower up. We've got a little barbecue. We're gonna have a barbecue tomorrow. Like I say, this weekend we're just basically testing it, see what we need for any other trips we might go on, test the ropes, see how the van goes. So we're only going Hunstanton. It's only an hour away from where we live. It's saying that it's going to take us ages to get there if it's all queued all the way up there. Yeah, really excited. Wish us luck. Hopefully our luck changes. Like I say, the water pump's packed up just as we was leaving. Other than that, we're ready to go.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner?
Just woke up, about 8:30 in the morning. Got a lovely view, look.
Me.
We ended up a couple of villages down from Hunstanton in a place called Thornham, a little beach. There's a few little campers here as well. We turned up quite late last night. We ended up getting some fish and chips. That queue set us back quite a bit, so we thought we'd get some chips first and then we'll go find a spot. We've got a full day ahead of us and we're probably going to stay here again tonight before going home tomorrow. Happy days.
It's warm.
And it's warm in the van, which is brilliant. Woke up nice and warm.
This is where we are. The bin men just turned up. Thornham. Good morning. It's a little bit overcast, which is a bit gutting. It's going to be quite nice and warm, and the wind's coming from that direction. We've got our back to the wind, so we're all right in here.
We're just making a cup of tea, and then we're going to have breakfast. We're going to have eggs, sausage, bacon, and bread.
No, we're not having sausages. We're saving the sausages for the barbecue, and then if we got any left over, we'll have sausages tomorrow. The sun's trying to make a break. Megan's got the tea and breakfast on the go.
Master Flex, love bug star ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Oh, wakey, wakey.
And if you don't know, now you know. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke soap with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me busy. Girls used to diss me. Now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honey's plenty close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast, condos in Queens, indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood, and it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was getting broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing.
So we woke up this morning with all of this completely off. The only thing we had plugged in was the fridge, which is the exact same as last night. For some reason tonight, everything went off, including the actual voltmeter itself. Now the voltmeter's come back on and started to slowly rise, but the 2 units next to it aren't on. I'm not sure why. Like I say, the first night we had it on the same and it lasted ages all night. Lost about 1 volt's worth of battery. And then last night it went from we went to sleep at about 10.6 and woke up and it was on nothing. A bit worrying really. I don't think you're supposed to let him go all the way down, Megan.
It's not all the way down.
Well, it was to begin with. It started to climb back up. Last day we turned the engine on. So that's back working, so there's the fridge. The sausages on the go, the kettle boiling. Eat up all these meat and eggs. As much as our make-do shades are okay, it doesn't come all the way round here, although I put the back of the swivel chair facing to it. We do need some proper ones for next time. Still cooking away. Smile. So we've had injuries. Cut myself on the beer bottle. Burnt myself on the hob. Sausage, bacon, egg, cheese. Lovely.
Right, that says done. We're off now. All tidy, ready to go.
Slippy. Jesus.
Goodbye, little home. Typical the weather's like this on the day we're leaving.
Yeah, well, it was like this on the way day we was here. Oh, an ambulance. Same as ours, tranny gang.
On the road again.
First trip in the van, almost over. We had a good time. Did you have a good time, mate?
Yeah.
We stayed in a little place called Thornham, just down the road from Hunstanton. Went to the pub last night, it was down the road. It was nice little pub that was. Lots and lots of rich houses around there as well.
And expensive gin.
And very expensive gin. We've done alright really. There's a few things that we're definitely going to need next time. Cling film is one. Got some burgers all cooked that we could do with just cling filming up really. Tupperware.
Running water.
Yeah, oh yeah, and that didn't help. It was a shitter. We took loads of water and still got through so much. 2 2-litre bottles, a 5-litre bottle, and then 3 more 2-litre bottles. So what's that? 15 litres of water. You just go through it. You don't realise how much water you have, and we didn't even drink it. We just washed our hands, washed ourselves, washed up in it, had some tea. I suppose that's drinking, isn't it? We didn't get to test out the shower. We've gone a couple of days now without a shower, but we're going to be home in 20 minutes. We're going to
Smelly bastards.
straight in the shower when we get home. So next time we're going to try and at least waterproof the shower room so that we've got a private little place to use our pump shower, even if we don't get our gas showering. So we didn't actually get to test out the shower. It would have been nice to test it out. The second night we were there, the Saturday, there were 30 vehicles there overnight. 30, and no one was supposed to stay over. There was 30 of them. We didn't really have enough privacy to shower. Also, we didn't do a lot yesterday, so we weren't dirty. We weren't smelly, we weren't anything like that. You know, we felt a little breezy or what have you. We knew we were coming home fairly early to beat all the traffic home. It was warm enough in the mornings. You know, so we didn't wake up and feel too cold and whatnot. We woke up and the battery had run right down, the leisure battery. We don't know how we done that. We don't know whether it's a dodgy cooler box or whether it seems to just sort of cut out when it gets too low, but I'm not quite sure. So there's a few little kinks to iron out. We just learned that we can actually do it, that we're actually fairly comfortable in there.
Use a lot of oil in the pan.
Yeah, we can't use a lot of oil in the pan, especially because I don't like putting it down the drain either, because we've only got a blooming little pipe into the grey water tank. You don't need that all congealing around the side, making it smell horrible. We either need a mosquito net or a little battery operated light, one of them ones that kills them. So it's next to a river at night when you've only got your light in the van on. Just every bug and his dog comes to the blooming light and they're in your van. Luckily there weren't many mosquitoes or gnats, were there? There was just flies, so it was like I didn't get bit. Yeah, always have a look, make sure there's overnight staying allowed. Most places aren't, but there's plenty of people there, so we were alright. An endless pocket of money if you're going with you, Megan. Yeah, alright then, that's about it. We had a lovely time. We're almost home now. Went to Thornham, lovely place, nice walks, and yeah, hopefully next few weeks we get to go back out in the van again.